Showmatch, if I recall. That one was won by Joria, so unfortunately Nas not able to get the revenge. The defensive compartment. Yeah, KSA just so many, Saudi Arabia just producing so many incredible 1v1 players. Mzxy just too fast there. Toxic had, I think, yeah, he just had 0 boost. Yeah, he's trying to fake who had the win the last time these two played. I think Toxic is the favorite today because he's been phenomenal. Not going to say European summertime, midday Eastern Daylight Time. And for all other time zones, Google is your friend. I would encourage you, player ranking would be at 5 p.m. my time. Yeah, one in chat if you think that sounds like a plan. One goal is all Toxic's able to manage so far. It might be about to double up. Indeed he is. It's going to be 2. Underestimated Mzxy's aggression, it would seem. Now here he comes with the air dribble bump. Oh, what a save by Mzxy. He actually faked a pre-jump there. And then jumped back down and actually still got back to the ball. And he slams in a fourth. Toxic still in touching distance though. Again, Mzxy proving to be tough to get past. He had to bump Toxic out the way, recover quickly, and then save the ball. And he did all that, but still Toxic finds a way. Stayed somewhere in the middle of the box there, just read a miss. That was wide open. Yeah, from the Middle East, at least from Saudi Arabia, but 80 is a number you will gladly take if you're playing on the away server in general. I think you'll be very happy with this. Game 2, we're talking about here. Pure aggression from Mzxy, just immediately going, and again, just diving straight away. He's definitely leaning towards, so Toxic's in here, just straight towards the ball. Pretty much ignoring. Mzxy's still going to keep doing what he's doing though. I mean, it is working. It's putting tons of pressure on Toxic. He's just a quick player, it seems. Not on the wall like Toxic's expecting. So he keeps surprising Toxic with these plays. Just a slightly delayed challenge there. Again, messing with the timing. Just keeping Toxic guessing. Now just straight middle again. Another clean beat by Mzxy. To see Mzxy just come in and almost disrespect him with all these challenges. If you're wondering what I mean when I say disrespecting, oh my goodness, what a flick by Toxic. By the way, Mzxy's giving him a nice shot in the quick chat for that one. Let's take a look at Mzxy's POV here. Just good old faithful from Toxic. Delayed flick. Just testing the goalkeeper in a sport. You're just taking a shot to see if they're actually paying attention. And Mzxy's been doing that, and he caught Toxic off guard quite a lot already this series. Either running dry on boost or said Toxic has got into a lead now, and immediately, as soon as he saw Mzxy going down the line there, comes into the middle of the pitch. Just masterful positioning by Toxic here. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen, if you see your opponent running back down the line to get their back corner boost, don't follow them. Get into the middle of the pitch, boost in the corner there. That's all he needed to get back to the play. What's he got planned? Is he really going to force the issue here? Is he quite happy with a 2-goal lead? He's going to force it. A lot of boost on this bounce dribble. Oh, Toxic's completely blundered though. But the bounce is not what Mzxy wanted. And I think Toxic's also missed the open net. This is not going to bounce kindly for him. Well, comedy of errors by both players there. Somehow we don't get a goal at either end of the pitch. Still Toxic leading by 3. That might be about to change. Indeed it is. Well, everything's just gone completely wrong for both these players here. Mzxy, now hopefully for his sake he can get back on track, because until then he was doing very well this game, and he is back on track. If you play ones, what kickoff your opponent's doing, especially on the diagonal spawn. It's the most volatile spawning point in terms of what can happen on the kickoff. You really want to pay attention to what your opponent is doing. Hard countered, so not sure if Mzxy's aware. I know a lot of you guys will be, but we'll open. Oh, big miss by Toxic. Now that's actually against the run of play. He's going to get back and save the... Mzxy looking to be the first. Takes his time. This is the best chance in a while, but he's completely messed it up. But it's going to be Toxic to score first. Unless he misses the easiest open net in the ball. Get favourable 50-50s. That's what Toxic's doing here. He's once again just allowed Mzxy to come towards him. And the counter-attack lands. Mzxy's just not... Hard shot to the backboard for Mzxy. Toxic effortlessly pops it back towards the halfway line before circling for the boost. Well, you know, a misplay might have worked in Mzxy's favour there. I don't think he meant to miss the back corner boost, but by missing it, he missed the steal. That actually baited Toxic to go and get it. Yeah, even one. It is going to be a 2-goal difference at the end of it all. Players like Mzxy. players like Lion Blaze. Some of the most consistently dangerous flicks in the game, and he's just completely and now Mzxy just doesn't really have a way to even dispossess Toxic reliably. Well, that should work. That's looking a lot better. Personally, I like the switch up because it's very difficult to control possession in a 1v1 against another pro player. Oh, that's just the worst landing of all time for Mzxy. It's a nice setup here for Mzxy. Shot is it's not good enough though. Toxic's time to challenge well. Oh, nice 50-50 though. Mzxy. It's an absolute dead ball. Look at the technique for this 50-50 here. Gets in front of it. He didn't really have too much boost there. Had to do something with the ball. Now here comes Toxic. That's a heavy touch. That's another heavy touch, and it's in. Long range air dribble goes way over the top of Mzxy. I think after that first heavy touch there, out of position. Well, that's not the play Toxic wanted. Well, he's been so good all day at controlling the possession, keeping it away from Mzxy, waiting for mistakes. Routine save for Toxic. For once, his flick not really doing too much. Mzxy being forced to back off pretty consecutively here in defense. And Toxic's just from point blank range, and he might be conceding a second goal here. This is going to be pretty tough to stop. And he didn't know he gets his against Mzxy. Still very impressive stuff from Mzxy at the start of this series. He just didn't have the steam, didn't have the composure to keep it going.